Hello everyone, I am Luna, the host of LapStory channel. Recently, several screenshots from social media platforms have been circulating online, with a large number of comments revolving around the issue of difficulty finding work in Macau, indicating that many citizens are quite pessimistic about the current employment environment. Judging from the comments, those most affected are primarily job seekers aged 35 and above, middle-aged and even approaching 50. Some bluntly stated that finding a job is now incredibly difficult, while others said they have been unemployed for several months, had numerous interviews and still haven't found suitable employment.
广州它难道不是一线城市吗？我请问呢？我找个便利店员的工作，工资4000一个月，2班倒，每天上12个小时。我怕很多人他不理解这2班倒的意思啊，意思就是你前面半个月你要上15天的白班，一天12个小时，到后半个月你要上15天的夜班，懂意思吗？然后月休是2天，不包吃不包住，有个住宿补贴300块，妈呀，妈比牛还累，知道吗？比牛还累。像我们那个农村那个牛啊，他天黑了6、7点他都下班了，他妈我们作为真的都牛马都不如，牛都6、7点下班回去了。妈，我们是人呢，人还要干你一天干12个小时，我靠，就搞。
Based on these comments, the difficulties faced by citizens mainly fall into several categories. First, here is the age issue. Many netizens pointed out that employers are noticeably less proactive in recruiting middle-aged job seekers than before, especially for ordinary clerical, service, or entry-level positions where older age becomes an invisible barrier. Some said they already felt significant difficulty finding work around the age of 40. Others said they were approaching 50 and had been unemployed for over 3 months without a job, reflecting that age discrimination or prejudice has become a common feeling among many local job seekers. Second, here is a decline in salary levels and job quality. Many comments mentioned that even after lowering their expectations, from hoping for a monthly salary of 12,000 yuan to 8,000 yuan, or even 5,000 to 7,000 yuan, it's still not easy to secure a job. Some netizens pointed out that the relatively easy jobs to enter are mostly security guard, catering, gas station, part-time or manual labor jobs, but these involve long hours and generally low pay. Some jobs even require 12-hour shifts, or only pay around $60 per hour, and here is little prospect of advancement. This is particularly difficult for those who need to support a family or bear economic pressure. Thirdly, many people pointed to the issue of foreign workers and the labor market structure. Comments criticized that some companies still prefer to hire foreign workers or hope to hire employees at a lower cost, intensifying competition among local entry-level and middle-aged workers. Others mentioned blue card priority and experience priority, arguing that even if locals are willing to work hard, they may not be able to compete with those who already have relevant experience or are already in the industry. Some netizens questioned whether the government was doing enough to protect local employment, while others worried that the Greater Bay Area development and subsidy policies hadn't truly benefited the local workforce. However, the comments weren't all negative. Some suggested that if full-time work is difficult to find at this stage, part-time work could be used to maintain income, or obtaining professional licenses such as truck driver's licenses, bus driver's licenses, insurance licenses, or property licenses as a career transition. Other netizens believed that besides macro-environmental factors, job seekers' abilities, interview performance, attitude, and networks also influence the outcome, especially since many jobs now rely on referrals, and connections make entry easier. In conclusion, while these online comments may not represent all Macau citizens, the anxiety and helplessness they reflect are very real. As more and more people shift from choosing jobs to taking any job available, and even after constantly lowering their standards, they still cannot find work. The problem is no longer just the plight of a few individuals, but a warning sign that the entire job market deserves serious attention. How to balance local employment protection, corporate hiring costs, and vocational training support will likely be a key focus for society going forward.